Welcome back, agents. Secret Agent Stash here. We are at GIA headquarters, the Gaming Intelligence Agency, and today we are jumping in on a special mission, a top secret mission that only a very select few are going to get privilege to today. We are playing Wildcard. This is a brand new game. I played it on the stream before. Maybe you guys saw me going up against Bryson here about a month ago. But this is a game that combines both TCG or CCG elements with cards and kind of League of Legends style play, but up close and in your face. And I love it. And I freaking love it. I love it. Wow, Psycho, man. Thanks for coming through with that donor right away to kick off the stream, man. So I appreciate you, and thank you so much for the raid, man. We got that raid coming through. Boom. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that, man. So this is a really cool game, and I think you guys will like, man. This is a game that's been in development for quite a few years, and we are getting to get a sneak peek in this game playing an exhibition match today against a couple of other influencers and community members. So this is like one of the biggest reveals of this game that anyone has ever seen for Wildcard. So we are going to jump in and we're going to watch the pre-game show until our match here, because we're actually up second. But they do have a pregame going on right now, so we're gonna go watch that here on Twitch. And I'm gonna comment on their commentary, and we're gonna await our match here, and you know, just feel the vibes. Just get ready here in the locker room and get ready to smash on these fools that are the competition, standing in my way and that #1 spot here in Wildcard. Let's go take a look at the stream right now that they have. Wildcard has going on right now. All right, let's see what they got.
Whenever I play Wildcard, it's almost overwhelming. You're like, where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? It's 10,000 volts of awesome. I live in Brooklyn, New York. I'm a freelance writer, so when I wake up,
this is a little spot here on the people who are competing.
Puzzle. If I don't have a lot of work to get done right away, then I'll usually go for a run. I would like to aspire to be Gorit, this kind of tanky leader doing all the damage, but I'm probably more like Aloe, your healer character. You know, I'm feeling really good about the upcoming tournament. I could be a sneaky dark horse pick. I would say to all my opponents, hey, you don't have anything to worry about me. I'm just the novice video game player. I have no idea what I'm doing, but actually I do.
I'm a writer and director. Live in Los Angeles.
Do we get one of these for me? We do. Yeah, you guys. I did a little behind the scenes. They have me record a little behind the scenes. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how. We'll see how they edit me. You know, because I threw them a couple of bones there, and it should be kind of fun. Man.
And camping and fishing.
But for all you guys that are watching over on Theta too, you know, I appreciate you guys. Throw me a follow if you guys like gaming content. I'm always bringing you some of the latest stuff, especially things that are NFT enabled.
But I want to play as Bogart. He's a brawler and a mountain man, and he's fierce. That speaks to the kind of person that I'm not. Oh, you better look out, because I'm going to be filling all 3 lanes with all of my guys and coming at you. Both claws up, baby.
Claws up, I like it. All right, all right.
Starting the round strong with a dual lane push, keeping Hi-Fi on the defense. Hi-Fi holding the line, dropping down an Aloe for some heal support.
So this is giving you a little a look at the first 2 competitors that are going to be heading up here.
The gauntlet and is on the goal. Hi-Fi's first shield is down.
And if you guys haven't seen Wildcard a little bit, the cool thing about it is that there is a really good spectate mode. And so that's what you're kind of seeing right now, is that, you know, you got someone controlling a camera in spectate mode to give you this cool look, which is pretty interesting.
Hi-Fi in the middle of the melee trying to hold aggro. And they're on the goal. I think we're looking at the end. Lobster takes the match.
Well, it looks like Tabletop Lobster is advancing to the community finals.
Yeah, that was some awesome play there. And I have to say, though, pretty clear that Gorit was the MVP in that matchup. So why don't we take a closer look at this?
So yeah, I mean, once you guys see the actual gameplay, you'll see what it looks like. Because like I said, that's kind of what it looks like when you're trucking the camera around in spectate mode. But they've done a really good job here. So like I said, this game is definitely like League of Legends meets Hearthstone, right? So you have cards that make up a deck of creatures. and you summon these creatures as you're fighting as a champion, and you can also go and do damage as a champion. You got specials, but you're slinging these cards down, which become actual monsters on the map. And it's kind of like a 3-lane map that you kind of have to keep worrying about, right? So you have your cross lane, you have your middle lane, and you have your underneath lane. So it's a take on a MOBA that is slightly different than what you see with League of Legends, but has some similar play, and it's very fast paced. You know, that's one of the things I love about it. It's very fast paced gameplay, a lot going on. And whereas, you know, I'm not the biggest League fan. League of Legends is cool, but I never really like got into League. When I play this game, I'm like, it sucks me in. It sucks me in, man. I love the up-close action. I love really being up in it. And, you know, that's one of the things I never really liked about League of Legends is just, you know, you feel a little removed, right? Your character is very tiny on the screen. You're smashing around doing a bunch of things, but, you know, it's all to give you a bigger look at the map all at once. And I think they've done a good job here with, you know, containing the action in an arena style that, you know, is conducive for this game.
It's a beautiful city, Linz. It's on the Danube River. I used to be in the Marine Corps. Physical fitness is something that I find valuable.
Oh, Agent Jackson, you didn't like League either, huh? Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's, you know, wasn't my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been a big League player, you know? I know everybody loves League. Everybody loves League.
What am I gonna do next?
I don't know. I just could never really get into it that much, you know?
Obviously, he's a champion.
And I do love FPS games, and I think this kind of, you know, it's a little bit of a marriage between those two things, right? It's not an FPS clearly, but you have that, you know, third-person close-up view, and I think that really sells it for me. I think that really sells it for me.
Back from school, and then my mom would drop me off, and then she'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna play a game. Come watch me." To my opponents who are playing in this tournament with me, I wish you the best, but I am gonna be coming out there to destroy you. So bring your A game, and I hope we both have fun.
So I don't know, man. You know, so for those that don't know, like I said, I played this before on stream against Bryson, and we got an actual chance to do a closed playtest yesterday with some of our senior agents here at the GIA, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and I think they enjoyed it too. So I'm very well prepared coming into this match today. So I feel like I'm the #1 contender, agents. I feel like I am the #1 contender to beat today. But I could be wrong. We'll see. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. And I think Agents Jaxie and Agents Gen X Crypto could probably attest to that, as well as one of the you know, creators of this game, Paul, who you guys will probably see here on the broadcast. I also beat him in a match yesterday too, at his own game.
Lobster in the community finals. Are you happy with
Just
that
saying.
matchup?
You know,
Just saying.
I am. I'm happy with it. You know what else I'm happy about? Semblers showing up in that match. Such strategic play. So let's learn.
So yeah, so what they're doing is like a little lead in here, I think, is and they're showing some people who qualified here.
Spends its time creating friends to play with. In the arena,
They do a really good job. So that's one thing I really like about the Wildcard team, is that everything they're doing is top quality. You know, the whole production of this event, all the stuff that's led up to it, the way that they, you know, really do a great job with graphics and highlighting their characters. And yeah, there's Paul. Paul's the guy on the left there with the nice beard.
Coming right up, we're going to kick off an incredible match to see which of our two final community players will be moving on to the grudge match. Will it be Caveman?
And someone's asking in chat, why are we only seeing the last seconds of a couple of each round? Well, like I said, they've done some preliminary rounds before this that weren't televised. And so today there's going to be 3 matches. So the winners of the community matches are going to go against each other here coming up. And then I'm going to be going up against Yellow Panther, a fellow influencer and content creator, gamer. And then after that, whoever is the winner from those first matches will play a final. And that will determine the winner of Melee on the Meteor, which is what this whole event is called. We're hanging out on a meteor, just smashing down. That's where I guess that's where the arena's at. I don't know. We'll see.
Generate some extra mana. Start a push happening. Yeah.
Took me to overtime. Yeah, Agent Jackson did take me to some overtime, man. That's good. Yeah. Joey, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, it looks like Caveman's onto him, though. I don't think that sport's going to make it.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, so this is one of those cool games that, you know, has flown underneath the radar. They've just been building for the past almost 5 years on this game. And the team comes from like an Age of Empires style, you know, kind of, you know, success, and other games too. I mean, Words with Friends. Like, this is a high-level development team, and it shows. It shows with the production of the game, where it's at right now with the polish. You know, we are still in a closed alpha state with this game, but damn it, man, when it comes to closed alphas I've played, this is definitely one of the most polished, right? This is definitely one of the most polished and well done that I've seen so far.
First shield down. Wow, nice first blood right there. Oh, look at this. Got a huge wave coming right up the under lane.
So you guys can see the different lanes here, right? So you have your underneath lane, which kind of starts on one side, goes down, and comes up on another side. Then you have your middle lane. And the third lane, which is a little deceptive here, is the launcher lane. There's a lane that basically on the other side of your you know, your core and your base, right, is a launcher that can launch yourself and your creatures to the other guy's side across the arena. So there's definitely an interesting type of dynamic there with the lanes being very 3D, right?
Let's see if it can do it. I don't know. Oh, this could be it. And there it is.
We got our first
Oh yeah, tabletop lobster.
Day. Congratulations to Caveman for the first point.
Playing luck takes the first round. Let's see what happens in round 2. I'm gonna bet Lobster's gonna make a good play here. Probably hold the ground.
I hope so. That last minute werebear was that was tight, but it wasn't enough. He had 3 slow claws to take care of.
Yeah,
that was just
werebear was the best.
Yeah, like I said, this is a solid team, and I've been working here with the Wildcard team for about a month or two. We did a quick little exhibition match that was streamed about a month ago here on my channel. You guys can go watch that. That was my first time I had ever touched the game, and then now we're doing this more produced event, which you know, is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. And yeah, I mean, definitely legit, man. They're really going for this esports feel. You know, they're really, I'm going to mute that for here for a second. They're really going for this esports feel, you know, which I love. And so there's going to be some cool features when it comes to this game. So if you guys want to know a little bit about the NFT features, so we talked about earlier how, you know, the basis of the game is this deck of cards. Right now, in this state, you just have a set deck of cards. But those cards will be NFTs that you'll have, and you'll be able to use them, power them up, and, you know, create different decks around them to, you know, a supply to your champions. Which you see, like, you see Bolgar running around there with his little bear on his shoulder. And so, you know, those NFTs will be something that are very highly covetable. So we talk about the TCG side, or the collectible card game side, you know, that's where that comes in, right? Collecting cards like you would in like a Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering or Gods Unchained, and using them to create decks to play this style of game, which I think is brilliant. You know, it really brings another aspect to that. But then you have the kind of esports side of things, which are really interesting too. And you'll see here in some of the crowd shots, if you see, like, we're in this arena, and you kind of see the crowd there, right? There's a bunch of little heads. Now, one of the cool things they're going to be doing with that is that eventually here, not right now, but you'll be able to actually, like, spectate the game and have your, like, wallet connected to an avatar that will then be shown in a certain section or wherever you are in the actual crowd there. And then there'll be cool things like NFT giveaways and drops that they do, kind of like if you're shooting a t-shirt cannon out into the crowd. And you're like, we're incoming, let's go, bah, 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 and it's like, t-shirt for you. Look underneath your seats, everybody, you know, kind of stuff. And I really like that kind of interaction. So, you know, what they are really doing here, I think it's interesting. And I think that they're really going to do some cool things with this game. And so it's going to be a game that I will definitely be covering here in the future. And I'll be playing because, like I said, #1 contender right here. You guys wait till you guys see how it goes down. We had some fun matches here yesterday playing against the team and some of our agents. And so, I don't know, man. I mean, the competition is looking good, though. The competition is looking good. It takes the boredom out of auto battlers. I mean, yeah, because this is not auto, you know? There's no auto battling about this game. You know, it's all, you got to do everything yourself. So there's no auto in this, and there's no, like, AI components, you know, so you're playing all of it. Yeah, kind of like a football game. So right, so where you have you know, a real spectator sport, and I love that. I think that really makes for a good esport. I think that really makes for a good esport. So yeah, this is on Polygon. And I believe they're going to be having their mint coming up here in about a month and a half. If you guys are interested, make sure you either join their Discord or jump in mine. You know, if you're following my stuff, I will always keep you guys up to date. And you know, I'm not saying for sure, but we might have some whitelists ready for our community. If you're in our community, especially if you're one of our senior agents, you know, a member in our senior agent program, you know, you're gonna get hooked up. You're gonna get hooked up. That's good. All right, let's go check back in because it looks like we got. So we're playing this first match right now. There.
Split, doing a little bit of help on the ramp there while the rest go up to the goal.
Yeah, yeah.
Paul's a little spastic with his camera movements. I'm not gonna lie. So you can see the guy with the controller, Paul.
Oh, Werebears to take the shield.
He is one of the he's a CEO, I believe, of Wildcard. He's one of the lead developers. And look, he's spastic. He's all over the place. Like, here, like, just give us some you know, some shots, man. Give us some shots. He's like, I can't even tell what's going on. It's almost too crazy.
On the goal is serious. Although that might have cost him. He's got a bunch of stuff on his own goal right now. Let's see what he can do to hold the defense.
Hopefully he's got a little bit of mana, but that KO cost him. He had to respawn with 0 mana.
Let's see, because right now it's Caveman 1, Tabletop Lobster 0.
The ult on the time trance. This could make or break it right here. Let's see what happens.
Locke using his ultimate. You can see there.
Smart. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, he wiped the field. That was amazing defense by Lobster. I can't even believe it.
Wow, great defense on Lobster's part. That was fantastic.
Such a tight
match. So this will determine who the winner of the match between the influencers, content creators, gamers, myself, and Yellow Panther. Whoever wins from our match will play whoever the winner is of this match.
We got an army advancing on the Caveman side. Hopefully he can do something about this. He has a couple of...
Yeah, I mean, all these players have they've all played...
That might be a problem.
They've all played this game a decent amount, so yeah.
Smart. That should keep him busy. I don't know. Well, yeah, look at that. It took him out, and he got his own slow claw on the field. We got.
Yeah, if you guys aren't already in the Discord, let me get the link here for you, and I'll post it in chat. But you know, this is just one of the really great games that we're out here finding that you know, incorporates NFTs.
I love how our two champions are having to fight
we get some special access to sometimes, which is cool.
The middle lane and the side lane at the same time, having to split their time and attention back and forth.
Really good use of the.
Among others, you know, our agents can attest to this, who are in our you know, monthly agent program, our membership program.
There it is, Caveman. GG, we got 1-1.
1-1.
Good job. Great work, Lobster. Held it.
Wow.
We are 1-1.
Wow.
We're going to the final round.
We are going to the final round. Look at that.
19.
Lobster had 19 left on his goal. That was so tight.
Oh my goodness. And like you were saying, like that.
Gotta talk a little shit there in the Twitch channel. Gotta talk. Gotta keep talking. They're leaving so much mana on the ground. Have you noticed that? Yeah, have you noticed that?
Caveman got that. One last chance up the center lane while Lobster was busy.
Yep.
Yeah, I've noticed. I've seen that.
Really great.
That was amazing. All right, here we go into round 3.
Round's getting started. Lobster working on regenerating some mana to set up his own push.
Caveman, you going with the same strategy, milling his cards right at the beginning so he can get a quick couple of summons heading down the side lane.
Smart play.
Lobster just waiting for his big creatures to come out, saving his mana.
Throwing down some shooter crew to act as a little bit of a defense and a little bit of a distraction in the underlane.
Looks like our first battle of this round is happening underneath.
So you can see the different lanes here and like the strategies and stuff be you know, on this, man. Is it
backing up that slow clause? You can see putting a shield on all those units. That's what those Fendors are good for. They will keep those units shielded for as long as they're alive.
That's pretty big push coming up from the underlane.
Yeah, that is a good push right there. He's got a Gourd out, though. It's just kind of he's trying to decimate some of those things, but
Lobster trying to keep the slow call busy to keep him off the goal. But
and that Fendor is still alive.
First shield's down.
Oh,
second shield is down. Boom! Core is exposed.
Oh, shield's down. Table Lobster's not looking so good. Oh, tapeable Lobster.
Caveman
Although now we got
taking his own damage
Yep.
to his shield, but only one hit, and that slow claw went down. So he's still got a little bit of shields left, but
You know, and with the fast pace here, it's crazy how quick a match can you know, the tides can change. I've been in matches where it seems like, wow, you know, I've got this underneath control, and then all of a sudden, boom, no, I'm done. Nope, goal is destroyed.
And on the right
you know,
side, you can
so
see
it definitely
Caveman's
you never really
goal
know who's
taking
going to
damage
win
right
until
now, and
it's
his
really
shield
close
going
down
down,
at the end.
Taking direct damage on that
Bogart
goal.
just tanking the damage, seeing what he can do.
Running
Backing up
away.
now.
That was a
look
good
at this push coming right up the
Oh, there's
middle.
big push by Lobster,
Slowclaw
or I mean by
jams,
Caveman.
got a Findor ready right for that goal.
And
Lobster
Tabletop has
really
almost no
risked it.
life, so he's gonna get knocked out. See, which means now he's gonna have no mana when he comes back.
Down to 29. Lots of stuff on the goal.
Desperately trying to hold
Lobster
those guys
trying
away.
to hold
Oof.
the goal. Findor
Down to
takes
Nope,
it.
Lobster's done.
Oh my goodness, we're almost there.
This
Done.
was
Gonna
the one
do it.
last hit.
What?
And
Oh
that's
my
the game.
goodness.
There we go.
Wow.
Caveman
Lobster,
moves on.
Amazing showing there.
Caveman
That was
moves
a
on.
fast match.
Wow, though, like Lobster.
I beat you in like 2. Yeah, I played Agent Jaxie yesterday, and I beat him in like 2 minutes. But you know, to be fair, he never touched the game before, and I knew exactly what I was doing. So.
Honey badgers.
Honey badgers. Yeah, they are
Okay, that's
vicious yet cute. Anyway, let's go back to the booth and hear from Jot Rustin. Jot.
What I like to say is the true genius of Wildcard can't be explained. And by true genius, I mean myself, of course.
Elegantly put, as always, but there can
See, they did a really great job with setting all this up, man. I love it.
Community finalist who moves on to Melee on the Meteor.
Well, Chad,
All right, guys, I got to go check into the locker room here now and see what's going on and get ready for the next match. So let's go check out there real quick and see what they got to say.
And could just not spawn things,
Ah,
and you
damn.
KO'd me twice.
Yeah.
There's that was brutal. Bogart is brutal, dude.
GG, guys.
You got a
GG, guys.
werebear, and you got to get in there.
Good match.
Good match.
GG. I'm sweating after that one, though. I tell you what.
You ready for me, Caveman? I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
There we go.
Hey, I'm here. You gotta.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Bad Panther. Oh, yeah. I gotta destroy you first. But that's, you know.
Yeah.
He's coming for you.
Okay.
It's all good. You know, I'm just happy to play with you guys today and have a lot of fun. And yeah, you know, GG's to whoever ends up on top here. It's gotta be me. But GG's to everybody.
Hey guys, Stash and Yellow Panther, I need you guys to load up.
All right.
All right, let's go. All right, guys, we're going in.
So once you've selected your character, stay on that screen and don't hit play until you give us the countdown.
Yes, sir. We're ready to rock.
Awesome, thanks, man. Okay, let's test it now, guys. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Click.
And in we go.
In the books, and
Session found.
All right, once you guys are in, do not leave skirmish mode, but do jump around. Make sure you guys can cast one thing, just cast once, and make sure your mana is generating, please.
I'm not able to move around here.
Everything looking good?
I can't move actually.
We good, Stash?
He's not moving.
Yeah, guys, I can't move. I'm like frozen or something. I don't know. It's got to be the controller. Let me see if I'm just gonna.
Oh no, you're gonna die. Oh,
There's nothing.
Playing music. Who's driving the spectator? Is that you, Wally?
No, it's Paul.
Okay. Do you
Oh, there
have
we go.
any
Okay.
comment?
All right, we're good. I just
All
had to
right, he's
replug
back.
it in. Yep, just had to
Okay, you
replug
good,
it.
Stash?
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, let's hold there. I'll let you guys know when we're ready to go.
All right. We are holding, but see, and just so you guys know, see, like we got this third lane right here, which is kind of nice. And then Werebear. This dude's awesome.
Ready up, guys. Good luck.
All right,
Ready
let's
up.
go. Oops. Oh my gosh, get back through. Oh. All right, let's go. Oh, come on. Not getting any big guys, not getting anything to really smash on here. I'm getting all like little dudes.
little dudes are good too.
Little dudes are good, yeah. Yeah, little dudes are good too. And let's go. Oof. All right, let's get something else, Stash. Come on. All right, let's get it down. Oh, come on. Coming for you.
Come if you can.
All right, let's go.
It might not be the best move.
Ooh, got me. Got me with a KO. Good one. First one. Let's go. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Overtime. Let's go. Get him! Got him! Got him!
Oh,
one down!
wow.
One down! Alright, let's go!
Nice.
GG. GG.
GG.
You had me on the ropes there, man, for a second. You had me on the ropes there for a second. I was like, oh my gosh, there's too much shit on my base. My goal's gonna get destroyed. Now, I will say, you know, one of the things that we saw yesterday in the playtest is still kind of in there where, you know, we both have different cards. So we don't get the same types of cards, which is interesting, man. I know that was something they were going to try and fix, but I don't think it got fixed yesterday.
All right. Not sure why I can't attack.
You can't attack?
Yeah. Not sure why.
Like your physical attack?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I'm not having any trouble with that.
You say something was wrong, elevator?
But it's okay. I think I would just cast.
Oof. Got me on that one.
Weird.
Where are you going? Go ahead, get back here. He's like, no, I'm just gonna chill.
Oh, I can attack again.
Ooh, turret got me. That was quick. Oh, got me. Good one, man. All right, 1-1.
Good one.
Let's
Good
go.
one.
Oh boy.
Coming down to it.
Boy.
Some crazy fights, guys. Keep it up. This is fun to watch.
That backdoor though. Damn.
All right, this is it. This decides it.
Let's go. Good luck.
I'm ready. Agent Jackson says, I let that win happen. Dude, I don't even know what these what are these V to draw? They're not, I just get those all the time.
Yo. Damn. Relax. Oh shit, I missed.
Gosh, why he's going so slow? Come on. Come on. Oh no, I threw it the wrong way. That's gonna cost me.
Oh. This is crazy to watch.
I threw the wrong thing. It's okay. Hello, sir. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Damn it. Oh, that might be it right there.
Oh.
Damn! Come on!
Let's
All right,
go.
GG's, man. Good job. Good job.
GG's.
Wow. What a
GG's.
game.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, man. That Jans, dude. That Jans is so powerful.
Oh.
That Jans is very powerful.
Stash is gone. GG.
Great game, man. Great
Perfect
game.
job, guys.
Nice job, y'all.
GG's, everyone. That was exciting to watch.
Yep. I can get the players to please Alt F.
Well, well, we didn't take it. We didn't take it, man. That was a close damn match, I will say. That was a damn close match. You know, Yellow Panther, man. GG's to him. He did a great job there. You know, that was probably one of the best matches I've ever played against anybody here in Wildcard. Yeah, the KO came out of nowhere, man. That's what I'm telling you. The Jans is so powerful. So, like, you can't... Like, there's nothing in the arsenal that I have that really fights Jans well. And what I will say is that, you know, one of the things I was a little... I wouldn't say disappointed to see, but yesterday on our playtest, you know, they said, you know, each player is going to have the same deck to play from. But then I noticed that the decks were different for each player. And, you know, despite that, I was like, oh, whatever, you know, we'll still do this and play. And I thought they would have it fixed today, but they didn't. So I was a little disappointed in that. Would have been nice to have all the cards to play with on both sides, because there's cards that Yellow Panther didn't get to play with as well. But I would say that maybe Locke has a more powerful combination of cards at this point. Doesn't mean you can't win with Bolgar, which I did many times. But yeah, that was like trying to go up against the Jans. So if you get a couple Jans out, man, you know, they're like probably one of the better attack cards for sure, because not only when you drop the Jans into, like, whenever you drop the card, when he comes down, he like has an area of effect that destroys everything in his path. And then if you're trying to fight him as a player, it's you know, it's hard because he's got a like a cannon that just destroys you. So there's no real good way to really, you know, fight him. You got to get a Gourd out there. And as you guys can see, I just wasn't getting the cards. So sometimes it's just not in the cards, agents. Sometimes it's just not in the cards. But what do you guys think about Wildcard? You know, you guys have gotten to see some firsthand gameplay here. through me, and then a little bit of gameplay through some of the other matches here. But I want to hear your guys' impressions and thoughts on this in chat. So let me know what you think. You know, like right now, there's obviously these two champions, but I think that, you know, here in the future, we will have, you know, more champions that you'll be able to play with in different styles. You know, each one, these two champions are definitely very different in their styles of the way they do things, which is nice. You know, they're different supers and the way that they, you know, play in general, I guess is what you'll say. You know, Bolgar is definitely more up close and personal, and Locke is a little bit, you know, he wants to stay off, a little bit of a distance fighter, you know. But yeah, I mean, you know, we went for the top spot today and we didn't make it. But that's okay. Like, that's okay. We're still gonna be playing Wildcard. This is definitely one of those games that I really enjoy playing. You know, and this is how I know. Somebody asked me in chat the other day, or it was yesterday. They were like, "Stash, how do you, like, what makes a good game? How do you know a game is going to be good? What factors make a really good game?" And the biggest one to me is when I can play a game for over an hour and not even and feel like it was only 15 minutes. I'm sure you guys feel the same way, right? I don't know what games maybe you guys have ever you know, played, you know, and particularly in the beginning of that game when you first get your hands on it, and you know, you're playing it and it's so intense and you're having such a good time that you really don't even realize, like, oh my, you look at the clock, like, oh my gosh, it's been freaking 3 hours. What am I doing? You know, that's how you know you have a good game. And that's how I felt about Wildcard, and I still feel about it every time I pick it up. Right, even today, yesterday, you know, I'm excited because you know, the gameplay is fun and engaging, and it keeps you going, and it's competitive too. Like I said, on a 1v1 status as well, which is really nice. You know, versus kind of a team thing where you talk about the differences between this and a League of Legends. Right, that is one of the main differences too. Is that you're not on a team. You know, you're not sitting there waiting for some other teammate to load in, and then they suck, and you guys are getting, you know, matched with a bunch of pugs, right? And then, you know, you're all of your time you spent trying to train is now down the drain because you don't have a full team that knows what the hell they're doing, and you don't have to worry about that here in Wildcard, which is kind of nice. 22 hours straight in Skyrim, John. Oh my gosh, you are a legend. Good lord. That is crazy, man. I don't know that I've ever done 20 plus hours straight. I mean, there's no way. I've definitely pulled long game streams and game sessions, but 20 plus hours, that's pretty crazy, huh? That's pretty crazy, I will say. Yeah, but I mean, I would love to hear what you guys think about Wildcard. You know, leave a comment in below or jump in my Discord. And let me know what you guys think about Wildcard there too. You know, this is a game we will continue playing as a community. Right now, like I said, it is closed. It is a closed game, and they're only doing, you know, limited play testing. So this is one of those first limited play tests. And but we will be getting access as a community here to be able to play here in the near future. And they do have you know, open play testing and a mint coming up. So you'll be able to get some of the very first NFTs from this game as well. And, you know, if these first couple matches and these first couple streams that they've done are any indication of how big this game is going to be, I would tell you guys right now, this could be the next League of Legends. This could be like the next breakout hit, like we've seen with the Valorant, right? Where it kind of comes out of nowhere and it has a CSGO feel to it, but a little bit different, right? That's how this kind of feels to me, right? It feels like it has some of those elements that are just different enough, just unique enough, but not too different. Not too different, right? And that's kind of the trick. That's the weird thing about gamers and gaming in general, is they don't want to, you know, it's really hard to make a game that's so unique and so crazy different than everything else out there, because it's almost like it's too different and people are not familiar enough with it, so it doesn't pick up steam, doesn't pick up that velocity you really need. But I think this game has the legs to do just that. So I don't know what you guys think. You guys let me know. I would love to hear your comments about it. But that's all we have for today, folks. And as always, this briefing never happened. Secret Agent Stash, over and out.
Secret Agent Stash. Secret Agent Stash. Wearing new disguises on every game he streams. Stash. Secret Agent Stash. Wearing new disguises on every gaming streams. Secret Agent Stash.